Guys, how are you? Today I will be sharing with you my empties for the month of May, and I feel like I just posted an empties video, and I think I did about 2 weeks ago because I was pretty late filming my empties for last month, but I have them here to share with you today. I have some makeup, skincare, some body care, and I don't think I have as many as last month, but I do have some good things to share with you. For my empties videos, I like to go in categories, and usually I start off with makeup. So the first thing I have here is my Becca Cosmetics First Light Priming Filter, and I believe all of my makeup empties here, except for one, are from my Project 10 pan, so I'll link that up in the cards right here if you want to check it out. I think that update will be up before this video, but I did finish up this primer. This was a lotiony primer, and it did come out as a purple color, but then you blend it into your skin, and it was clear, and it did provide a pretty nice glow to the skin. I prefer the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer, but I do need to find a dupe for that one since Wet n Wild's cruelty-free status is pretty iffy right now. But this is a primer I have used a full one of, and I think a couple mini sizes as well. I really like it, and I'd probably repurchase this one, but I think if I want to get a Becca primer, I want to get the Backlight Priming Filter because that one is like a more gold glowy finish, but I did really enjoy this. The base product that I finished was the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Swan, and I did like this concealer a lot. It wasn't my all-time favorite. I think it's actually very similar to the ColourPop No Filter concealer, but this one did last me like a solid 6 months or so. And here's the shade. So this is more of a yellow tone, and it's one of their fairer shades, but it did provide some really nice coverage. It was slightly drying, but not overly drying, and it does have a pretty large applicator right here. I usually go through concealers typically every 3 months or so, so the fact that this lasted me 6 months tells me that I think it's personally worth the money. I think I would pick this up again. I did get an Ulta gift card recently, so maybe I'll pick this up when I use my gift card. I finished an eyeliner. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Hot Chocolate, and this was a brown color, and I really like the Essence liners. I've used up many of the Black Fever shade, which is just their standard black. So I'm trying to get a little bit of a swatch, but it's pretty hard because there's like nothing left. But like I said, it was just a beautiful brown shade, and I would pick this one up again. And as you can see, I'm trying to twist it up and nothing's coming back up. These liners are only like $3. I highly recommend them. I finished up a lip balm, so pretty boring, but this is the Simple Pleasures Vanilla Frost Lip Balm, and this didn't smell like vanilla to me, and I think it just mostly was unscented. This was fine. It's a pretty cheap lip balm. It came in a set, but then I gave the rest of them to my sister because I like this lip balm, but I wasn't in love with it, so I didn't want to use up like 5 of them. And this was the last one of my Project 10 pan makeup empties, and I'm so sad. I finished my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy, so I did try to scrape as much as I could along the sides, and I tilted it each way to try to get the product out, and nothing is coming on my brush anymore. I've tried to get the top right here and then on the bottom, but nothing's happening there, and I don't want to take the stopper out because I think it would just make a huge mess. I would definitely repurchase this in the future. I do have like a mini gloss from Buxom I want to finish before I pick this up again, but I do love this so much. The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb is really comfortable. It does provide like a slight sheen to your lips, but it is really glossy and smooth, not sticky. I think it smells like Sweet Tarts or Smarties. I think it smells delicious. I love this so much, and I definitely think it's worth the money. The next item, I consider it makeup and skincare because I use it in both of those ways. This is the Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Cucumber, and Green Tea. This is my favorite Badescu spray, and I almost always have it. I'm using a travel size right now, and I'm so close to finishing it, so I definitely need to repurchase this again. But I really like this spray. I use it as a makeup finishing spray. I also use it to like prep my skin. I use it as a toner, like so many different ways that I use this spray. I love it so much. I think this is like $12, so I think it's pretty fairly priced, especially for such a multi-use item in my opinion. I guess we'll move into skincare because that was kind of a skincare item and also a makeup item, but I used up one of these sheet masks. I got this from Five Below. This is like a berry sheet mask, and this is what the packaging looks like. If I can find the actual name, actually I think it's called Taste Beauty, not really sure. And this smelled nice. This was like a strawberry mask. But I do think this made me break out fairly bad. I remember I found like a huge pimple in my contour area right after I used this mask like the next day, and I typically don't break out there. I've been breaking out more on my chin due to my birth control pills that I've been using, but that's pretty normal. But I noticed a big pimple here the next day, so pretty positive it was this because I didn't change anything up in my routine, was using the same makeup and skincare products aside from this, so I would not purchase this again because it broke me out. I used up another one of my Beauty 360 Gentle Eye Makeup Removers. This is the CVS brand, and I love it so much. This is very similar to the Neutrogena one, the Equate Beauty. I think the Target brand is very similar too. It's just a oil-free eye makeup remover. It has like 2 different parts to it. You shake it together, and then I use it all over my face. I use it on cotton rounds, and I usually have 1 cotton round full of makeup, and then I typically will have to go over with the second one just because I wear a lot of makeup, but it does work super well. I find it to be very gentle, as the name suggests, and I will keep buying this. I used up 2 hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works. I have Cucumber Lemon and then Sweet as Strawberries. I really liked both of them. I think the names are pretty straightforward. That's what they smelled like. I liked either of these scents. They're both fruity, and I would probably repurchase them because they just reminded me of like fresh fruity scents, I guess. And lastly, I have some body care. I finished a Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub and Tahitian Vanilla Bean, and this one smelled good. It was kind of like a perfumey vanilla scent. It smelled really nice. It kind of had like a bit of a musk to it as well. It was not my favorite Tree Hut scent. My favorite is the Brazilian nut one, but I haven't been to an Ulta like in that section to pick it up because I can't find it at Walmart, that specific scent. I really love the Tree Hut scrubs. I find them to be harsh, but not too harsh where I feel like your skin just feels like raw afterwards. I feel like my skin feels really soft, and I think that it exfoliates really nicely. I use it all over my body, hands and feet. And I love these. I will continue to repurchase the Tree Hut scrubs, and I'll probably repurchase the scent again. I think it was nice. I finished up a Bath & Body Works shower gel. This was the Waikiki Beach Coconut scent. This is delicious. It's such a nice vanilla coconut scent. So it says the notes in here are beach coconut, pink passion flower, saltwater breeze, fresh bamboo, and sun-bleached woods. I really love the Bath & Body Works shower gels, and this scent is delicious. And finally, for my empties, I have a lotion, and this was the Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple Body Cream. And I did cut this open because it's the body cream, and I scooped all of it out, and I think I did a pretty good job getting everything out. The notes in here are red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. It just smells like an apple scent, but it kind of has like a floral-y note to it in my opinion. It's not my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. There's definitely others that I prefer, but I did enjoy using this, and I do like their body creams. So those are my empties for the month of May. Not a whole lot this month, especially compared to last month, but I definitely think I had some good ones here. But my empties months fluctuate like I'm sure yours do, especially if you're a project panner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a horse channel if you want to check it out. It is called C&K Equestrian. I will have it linked down below. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you on my next one. Talk to you later. Bye.